name is Katie Aragon, and I'm going to be talking to you about pit bulls. I personally believe that pit bulls are not safe family pets. I think they were genetically made to fight. And right here, I have a picture of pit bulls biting right here in 2000. It was like, I can't really read that. And then it steadily goes down. And I read an article from John Baston, and he said that he researched the Romans. Actually, when they were fighting their wars, they had pit bulls. This is when pit bulls first came around. They would put pit bulls, and 2 of them, in an arena, and they would make the dogs fight each other until one of the dogs died. And so that was called, I can't remember, it was like it was bull baiting. And so it ended up in like the 1800s, something like that. They ended up banning it. And in 12 different countries, pit bulls are actually banned, like Norway, Finland, Sweden, the Netherlands, and a couple other of them. I can't remember from the top of my head. And also, pit bulls have not just attacked like other dogs. They attack humans, babies, anything you could think of. And so right here I have a picture of this little girl, and she was attacked by a pit bull. And then I have another one right here. And this one like really got to me because you could see that she was attacked by the dog, but she still has the biggest smile on her face. So I thought that was really touching. And then this is Jamari. He was 1.5. Him and his uncle were in their front yard playing. And Jamari was in the backyard, and then his uncle was in the garage. And all of a sudden his uncle hears Jamari screaming. So the uncle runs outside, and he sees Jamari's legs up in the air, whipping back and forth. And he actually there's a video of it, but I'm not going to show it. His legs are literally whipping back and forth. And the uncle called the ambulance, and they came or whatever, and he had to get 17 stitches in his arm, and then part of his neck, you can't really see it, but like right here, he had like the pit bull like scratched him like right here, and one of the pit bull's nails ended up getting stuck into his neck. And then his lip is all, and his nose is all messed up. And there was actually, and it was his next door neighbor's dogs, and so there was 2 pit bulls that got out, but only one of them attacked Jamari. But both of the pit bulls got put down, which to me doesn't really make sense because one of the pit bulls had nothing to do with it. But the police said, since people say that when you attack, or when pit bulls attack, it's because there's bad owners. And so since one of the dog was able to attack, the other dog is capable too. So they ended up putting both of the dogs down, and the owner felt really bad, and he said that he doesn't know how the dogs got out because there was a barbed wire fence, and they had like nails on the ground, so when they would dig under the fence, that it would like cut their paws. So that's why they said that they think that one of the nails like got stuck into his, or like part of the nail got stuck into Jamari's neck, is because they were like, the dog's paws were so messed up from the nails. And so I thought it just shows you how determined pit bulls are when they are ready to attack. They just have one thing in mind, and that's to attack and kill. And then, one second, I have another picture of this is a pit bull, obviously. And right here, this is what most people see of pit bulls. They think, oh my gosh, they're so cute, look at them. And when you go into the Humane Society, literally when you walk down, you will see pit bull mix, like literally on every single dog. And the reason probably why those dogs are in the Humane Society is because the owners just didn't want them, or they just got tired and left them on the streets, which is also really sad because I feel bad for them of course, because they are dogs, but still, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then I have one right here. And this is another picture that people don't mostly see with pit bulls. This, I personally believe, is what all pit bulls look like, no matter, if not all of them have the brain or the mentality to attack. I personally believe that all pit bulls were made genetically to attack and to kill. So, that was my speech. Thank you. Wait, I have to record you guys. And my dog. Yes, my dog counts. Yeah, B.